honored to have you here today after the removal of your predecessor and you're finally in office officially. I'm so excited to ask you some questions about your plans for reform.
Well, I thank you, ma'am, for inviting me here, and I'm just elated to be in downtown Holland, Michigan, the heart of America. In the heart of America, my home state of Michigan, and this is the epicenter of all that we're trying to do to get America back on track.
Absolutely. We're glad to have you. Let's get right to the questions then. What is your plan for healthcare reform?
Well, healthcare reform is going to be held to the feet of the insurance companies. They tried to sabotage the Affordable Care Act. They did everything they could to not, honor their contracts and things like that. So I'm going to hold them accountable and criminally prosecute them if I have to, and we're going to get it right.
All right. How about unemployment? What are your plans to improve our employment rates?
My predecessor did all he could to dismantle the entire educational system of the United States of America. And I am going to put the proper people in place to rebuild that system so that we have training in any career anybody wants to pursue. And we're going to have the best training from kindergarten all the way through graduate school and get it together.
Fantastic.
First and foremost. Because we would rather educate than incarcerate.
Absolutely. As far as global warming and the damage that's been done.
Well, baby, you so hot, I'm just going to make you put a coat on so you don't warm it up too much around here. But we're going to be all right with that. I'm going to put Mr. Al Gore in charge of that, and we're going to get it done.
Great. What are your views on legalization of marijuana for medical purposes?
Very high, very high. And we're going to look into that, definitely.
Mr. President, we have time for one more question.
Okay. Mr. President, on the topic of racism, how do you plan to eradicate racism in our great nation?
Well, we've just been devastated. We had a commander-in-chief that deported almost 20 million people. He incarcerated millions more on trumped-up charges and things like that. We're going to put an end to it, and we're going to go by the word of Ray Jenkins, and I'm going to seize his assets. And I'm going to take every dime and send it to the brothers that he bullshitted and mistreated. He made promises during his campaign that were never fulfilled, realized, nor even acknowledged. So we're going to do payback because, as James Brown said, payback is a thing you have to see. Never do any damn thing to me.
Right, all right. Well, thank you, Mr. President. We are so excited to see these plans come to fruition and have you finally in office.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Gentlemen, we are losing our customers, and it's affecting our money. And you know how much I love my money.
For sure. Well, do we know why?
Well, let's say that it's just because people are all happy and unified. And me personally, I hate that shit.
Yeah, they're talking that shit in the news, how racism is ended. We're losing money because racism is ended?
Well, it's not just that. Look at the politicians, Democrats, Republicans, they're getting along.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
That's a bunch of bullshit, too.
So, why don't we do something about it?
Like what?
De-unify them.
My sentiments exactly. And I know exactly how we're gonna do it.
Do tell.
It's the same shit, the same usual.
All right, then I'll take care of you.
All right.
All right, you doing what it do?
Yep.
All right.
I'll get a hold of you. I'll let you know if it's different.
All right.
favor I need to ask of you and your partner. I need you to identify the people that are causing the problems in our whole neighborhood. Get that information to me so I can let the people communicate to you. Okay. Thank you.
A mission? Heck yeah, Dick, I got you. No problem. Okay.
See you later.
Miss Chianti,
Hi, Sam.
thank you for coming. Well, the reason I brought you here is because I want to thank you for the divine work you did for me. Thanks to you, I can walk again.
It was an honor working with you. How are you and your girlfriend?
It's over. She moved to New York.
How come she moved to New York?
She wanted to go into fashion, to be a fashion designer.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, but I'm glad that you're doing good.
Thank you. Well, that Mike, one of his puppets, tried to take me out. Ain't nobody gonna fade me out.
I admire your confidence.
Thank you. Appreciate that very much.
Well, Sam, I have to leave now. I have another client waiting.
Thank you for coming.
This stuff right here, get you lit. Ain't been high like this since I was evicted. Who is that lady coming?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Hey, you got some change I can borrow?
Hey, I got something even better.
You tell.
How'd you like to work for the FBI? We got a big case in the area.
How much do you pay?
We shall discuss that.
Where were you, Sam? You
What do you
missed your
mean?
appointment.
My appointment, I thought it was done.
You had one more left.
Well, I tell you what, why don't we go out for dinner and we'll talk about that appointment.
I'm sorry, Sam. We have to keep this professional.
Yeah, I understand. I just got out of a relationship anyway.
Yeah, I think you should give it a couple minutes.
Okay. Well, goodbye.
Bye, Sam. Better see you at the appointment.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in my put that in my phone, okay?
Okay.
Bye bye now.
We're gonna need your help. help taking down a couple of drug lords in the area.
Where's these guys?
Currently, they're at one of their meeting places. We're going to send you in to make a drug purchase. We'll provide you with everything you need, a gun and handcuffs.
No, these guys won't even see me coming.
Miss Aurelia, how you doing, ma'am? Oh, you want me to help you on a bust? I'm sorry I can't be there this time. I have a therapy session with Miss Kiate. I understand that, but we'll make it work next time. We'll take out all Mike's puppets. We're even gonna have to take Mike out. Okay, thank you. Shoot, I need to call Miss Kiate. My parley won't even start. Hey, Miss Kiate, how you doing? This is Sam. I'm sorry I can't make the session. My hearty won't start. Oh, you can stop by, can you? Okay, that's great. I'll see you when you get here. All right, bye. I wonder where that Mrs. Kiate is at. That girl needs to get here ready. Who could that be knocking at my door? Oh, come in. Oh, it's you, Mrs. Kiate.
Hi, Sam.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
That's good. Are you ready for your last session?
Absolutely, let's do this.
All right, well, let's go. All right, Sam, you ready for your final session?
Let's do this.
All right. So first, I'm going to have you lay on the floor.
Yeah, I did. Finally, thank you so much,
You're
Mrs.
welcome.
Kiate. Appreciate it very much. After you.
Mike had given me orders. Jesse, it's your job to finish Sam off. Get it done and call me. Come. Sit down. How can I help you?
I need a fix. Yeah, I'm all out.
How many grams are we talking?
Can I test it?
Go ahead.
Actually, none. Get your hands up! Get up right now! Get up out of the seat right now!
You think you're gonna get away with this?
Get up before I blow your head off! Get out of
You're gonna pay for that one.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're making a terrible mistake.
The only mistake that's been made is you polluting our community. You are under arrest for unlawful drug activities. Hello, this is Agent Kim. I need some backup at 118th Street.
For years, they have programmed us to hate each other. It is time we as the human race unite together, all ethnicities, economic classes, male and female, and overcome the hatred and show love and respect for all. 1 John 4:7 and 8.